For the kettlebell swing, our hips are doing all the work and bringing all the power for us here in this movement. We want to make sure that we keep our gaze fixed at a spot in front of us to help keep our head and neck in the proper position. And as you're swinging and bringing that power from your hips and bringing that kettlebell forward, you want to make sure that your elbows stay locked out and that the kettlebell really is just an extension of your arm. For burpees to be really efficient in this movement and save energy, you want to make sure that when you're ready to snap to your hands, that you bring your feet out wide to where your hands are so that you're in a position to jump straight up. And also, if you need to scale the movement, you can just hop forward and backward without the push-up movement. And you can also take steps back to really help protect your back and save your legs so that you can get the burpee rep count in. The dumbbell cluster, we're combining the clean with the thruster to make a cluster. As you can see, I'm using a lot of power from my hips to not only bring that weight up to my shoulders, but from the bottom of my squat, I'm also exploding up and using power from the bottom of the squat to help press that weight up overhead and lock out. For pull-ups here, you want to make sure that when you start your rep, you're at a completely extended position from the bottom, and just focus on your back shoulder blades coming together. And if you're still not in a point where you can do complete pull-ups yet, you can use something to stand on and to jump up, get your chin over the bar, and then slowly allow yourself to descend to full extension. That helps you build up to doing proper pull-ups. For toes to bar, we want to bring our toes up to a pull-up bar. In this movement, it's very important to engage your core and to help your body from swinging back and forth. You want to make sure that you bring your knees up to your elbows and then kick your toes up to the bar. If that movement is too difficult for you at this time, you can scale it down by just bringing your knees up to your chest. And once again, keep your back and your core engaged so that you're not swinging back and forth on the bar. For the dumbbell snatch, you'll be using one dumbbell, or you can use a kettlebell for this movement also. But the weight is right between your legs in front of you, and you're getting down and using power from your legs to drive that weight up completely vertical and then locked out in a position overhead. You want to make sure that that weight is traveling in a vertical line, that you're not pulling it away from your body but keeping it very close.